In a small village surrounded by rolling green hills, a boy named Tunde lived with his father, who was the village's most respected farmer. At just 16 years old, Tunde dreamed of a life far away from the quiet fields and simple routines. While his father spoke of the land as their legacy, Tunde saw only limitations. "You'll inherit these fields one day," his father often said, a hint of pride in his voice. Tunde would shrug. "I don't want the fields, Dad. I want more. I want a life where people know my name for something bigger." His father would only smile knowingly. One planting season, life took an unexpected turn. Tunde's father fell ill, leaving the fields half-plowed. The season's window was closing fast, and the weight of responsibility fell on Tunde's shoulders. "The crops won't wait," his father said one morning, his voice weak but firm. "The fields need you now, son." Tunde hesitated, staring at the vast, unfinished land outside their home. "I don't know how to do it alone, Dad," he admitted. "You're stronger than you think," his father replied. The next morning, Tunde stood in the fields, hoe in hand. The sheer size of the task felt overwhelming. His first few swings were clumsy, the rows uneven. By midday, he was drenched in sweat and frustration. He flung the hoe to the ground and sat under a tree, his hands blistered and his spirit heavy. As the days passed, villagers who noticed his struggles began to offer help, not by taking over, but by teaching him. "Straight rows, Tunde," an elder advised with a grin. "Crooked rows make for crooked crops." Another neighbor added, "The land gives back what you put in." "Keep at it, boy." Though their words were lighthearted, Tunde felt a growing sense of encouragement. He returned to the field each morning with renewed determination. Slowly, the rows became straighter. The rhythm of the work, once tiring, became almost meditative. By the time the last seed was planted, Tunde stood at the edge of the field, staring at what he had accomplished. The once chaotic land now looked orderly and full of promise. When his father regained his strength, he walked with Tunde through the fields as the sun dipped below the horizon. "You've done well, my son," his father said, his voice filled with pride. "It wasn't easy," Tunde admitted, "but I learned to keep going, even when I wanted to quit." His father placed a hand on his shoulder. "These fields teach more than farming, Tunde. They teach life. You've learned the most important lesson." "What lesson is that?" His father smiled. "That greatness isn't about leaving a big shadow. It's about being the light that makes shadows possible." For the first time, Tunde understood his father's wisdom. The fields weren't chains. They were roots, grounding him and giving him strength to grow. He realized that no matter where life took him, these lessons would remain, shaping the man he would become. Greatness doesn't come from escaping challenges, but from embracing them. True growth starts with the effort we put into the ground beneath our feet. Follow and subscribe for more valuable stories like this. Thank you for watching.